Alright guys, we're officially on the road, we're headed out. I am driving up out of Evansville. I'm headed towards St. Louis first is my first stop. I'll be fishing the Merrimack River right up there, hopefully. Trying to get some suckers, if all goes well, get some red horses from there. But yeah, it's bright and early, it's 8 o'clock. We're headed north right now, and then we'll hop on the highway and head west out toward Cali, so there goes nothing. Alright, we're out here at the Merrimack River. We're outside of St. Louis a little ways. Looks like we might be getting a little bit of a bite. But the goal today is a sucker, preferably a red horse, if we can make it happen. Nope, no fish. But we're going to try here for an hour or two, and then we'll be back on the road. Well folks, I just made it to the Merrimack River. I made my first real cast and caught a little drum. Not at all what my target species is, but it's a fish, so let's see if we can keep going. And a little catfish this time. So basically what's happening is I'm trying to catch red horse or any form of a sucker, and all I'm catching, as my pictures will show you, are drum and teeny tiny little catfish. Alright folks, I'm not catching what I'm wanting to, so I switched over to micro fishing to see if I could pick up any other new species while I'm here. And there's a bunch of minnows around. I think mostly they're just little, not steel color, but spot fins for the most part. It's a species of shiner. But we're going to weed through them, see if we can get a new species. This is my little photography tank. If you guys follow me on Instagram or anything, you'll have seen some pictures taken with this. But yeah. So let me get him situated, then I'll get you guys back. Alright, now it's in my photography tank. You guys can see him. Should be able to see him quite clearly. This guy, if this was in my home drainage, I would call that a spot fin shiner, I believe. But I'm not in my home drainage, so I don't really know. So we're going to just leave him as unidentified until I can verify. But this is my photography tank. For those of you who haven't seen it, this is Lexan connected with epoxy, and then it's siliconed. And then you got this white sheet. So essentially, I guess, it's a V. So I can put the fish in, and then use this sheet to pin the fish. And then I can get real nice, clean, crisp images of them. Perfect for IDing small minnows that are just a pain to identify sometimes. So we'll let this guy go and keep going for a little bit. I've been continuing microfishing, but look at the colors on this spot fin. Pretty confident these are spot fins. I could be wrong. But look at those colors. Look at those fins. They're gorgeous. I'll put him back. There's a little sunfish over here I'm trying to catch, and he's just not playing along. Guys, I finally got him. Microfishing. Turns out he's just a little bluegill. I was really hoping he was a rock bass. I still need a good picture of a rock bass in my photo tank. But that's alright. It's a new species for this spot for me, so we'll let him go. I know the filming hasn't been too great. I'm trying not to use up all my memory on the first day on my camera, since this is only the first stop. But I'm going to let him go, and then tie on a lure, see if we can catch a smallmouth, and then boogie on out of here. Well, we're headed out of the Merrimack River. Did not catch any of the target species for today, which is okay. I was only here for like an hour and a half. Caught a couple fish, not any of them nearly as exciting as what I was hoping. So we're just going to head on out. I've got 4 hours more to drive today. Get me to my campsite around 6:30ish. The campsite's right beside another creek, and we'll go try that one, hopefully before the sun sets. So I got to get moving. Alright guys, we made it to our next spot. I'm fishing a place called Shoal Creek. You probably can't hear me all that well. Theoretically, we had the chance at some suckers. I saw a couple northern hog suckers. But for now, we're just going to play with some of these fish. There's a bunch of little panfish hanging around, and a couple just giant bass. we go. One of the fish I was hoping to catch this trip. I've already got one of these off camera, but it's either a rock bass or there's a couple different little strains of fish very similar to these. I'll take pictures of these and get them checked out for sure, but cool fish. We definitely don't have these in Indiana, so always good fun. Tell they're not a warmouth. They've got 6 spines on the anal fin down there. Biggest, easiest way to tell them apart from warmouth. Hey, looky there. That's a red ear. What a beautiful little red ear. Let him go. We'll catch a couple more fish, but then I think we're going to switch over to sucker tactics, and I don't know how much of that I'll film, because that's going to be pretty slow. There it is. There we go. I think with that guy, we're gonna call it for now. I'm gonna switch over to suckers and I'm gonna film less. I'll show you guys some highlights of the fish I catch, pictures mostly, but look at that gorgeous fish. Yes. Guess we'll find out what kind of shiner this is